Well, that's good. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
We're in our favorite park where we were last weekend at what we're calling the logging camp. I'm going to start where I found my silverware spill, and we're going to go from there and see what we can find.
Gold. Lots of gold.
Yeah, maybe some old coins from, the 1800s.
Oh,
would be nice.
Man. Or a skeleton. One out of two. We'll figure it out.
All right, see you later.
My name's Ab.
I'm Carrie.
And this is...
So, I uncovered this.
Oh, it's an axe!
I found my first silver coin.
They're gorgeous.
Just look at that! Oh my god!
It's a...
I just found it already from 1942.
I'm digging in hole. I'm just shaking.
Morning! We're back at the silverware spill, and look at this! Ooh, let's see what it is. Ooh. Oh, it's a fork. Oh, it's the same pattern as the Renata. Awesome! Let's see if there's anything else in here. Maybe it's... No. Awesome.
So, we're back here in the forest. It's beautiful. And you hear the birdies and you still hear the hum of the freaking cars. But okay. I will show you what I found. Not for everybody. I will tell you it's a skull. Not sure what it is. Well, I mean, what creature it is. But you find it. So here you go. So I think it's a skull of a squirrel, but I'm not 100% sure. Not even sure what goes forward, because what are these weird looking teeth in the back of its throat? Is this the front? Probably. Anyways, a skull. And no, I won't take it. Maybe Carrie will.
Get out! It looks like a chain of some sort. Look, it has a clasp right here on the end. So look, and it has a clasp on the other end. Oh my god. Like where it would clip into. Right there. I don't think it's valuable metal. I don't know. Holy shit, I just found it here, like right below this log. Right in that hole, right there. Someone was sitting here and they lost their bracelet. That's crazy. Alright, on to the next one.
I found my first silver coin.
Oh my god.
It's an old one. It's a 1929 one.
Look at that. Oh my god, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. It's the king. What does it say? It says George's V. Oh my god, can you flip it over?
Yeah, it's not so good on the other side.
Yeah, but look, you can see the wreath. Oh my god, it says 1929.
I know it does.
Oh my god.
Oh yes.
High five.
High five.
Oh my god.
And I almost
Look,
skipped it.
It's right below this tree.
It was a high signal, like
Yeah?
it was but there was matte iron in there too, so it was going between like and like a 31 to 34.
Oh
And
my god.
so I decided to dig it because everything else was just weird.
Look at that, 1929.
1929. I got the oldest coin now.
Yeah. No more whining.
I will whine.
No more whining.
Okay.
You're not allowed to whine. All
Okay.
right, see ya.
Bye. Oh, I stole your glove, Carrie.
Hey, come back with my glove, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. So Ab's digging up right beside where he found the 1929 coin, and it's the same signal. So we're gonna try
I'm trying to
a
be
live
careful.
live dig here. Ooh.
I think it's a piece of metal underneath the tree, Carrie.
Nope, it's out.
That's definitely not silver. Oh! Oh! Holy shit!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I think it's $1.
Oh my god! What does it say? What does it say?
It's a $1. I'm not going to clean it here. I'm not going to clean it here.
Wait, look. Oh my god. Wait. Put it in the shade a little bit.
Or it says 50 cents.
Focus. Is that a 50? Or
think
a 30?
It could be 30.
Holy shit, it's a big old coin. Turn it over, see if there's a...
There's a king on it.
Oh,
I am not going to clean it here.
Okay. Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Oh my god! It's a fucking huge coin! Oh my god, that is so amazing. That is so amazing. Our first 2 old ass coins.
They're definitely old ass coins.
Oh my god, it's huge. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful.
It's
the sun's
silver.
shining in it. It's a big coin. We'll shine it up at home properly.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
Oh my god, that is a big high five!
I think I scratched it.
Well, Ab just found 2 giant ass old coins. And I'm just a little bit over, and look at this. Look at this. Ooh. Is it a knife? Oh, it's a knife. Cool. Look at that. Oh my god. Man, I'm still buzzing from those old coins, but this is awesome.
What you got?
It's an old knife.
Ooh, is that a...
Yeah.
Oh, that's from the same silverware.
No, it's different. This one's big and fat and round.
So I think that we actually found...
Man, it's another coin.
If it's another coin,
It's a coin spill.
I will cry. Oh!
What? It is?
Yeah!
Oh shit! What is it? Oh, it's big. It's big.
No, this is a
It's a nickel
It's a nickel.
from
1947.
Oh my god! Hold it in your hand. We can get it. Come on, camera, work for me.
Zoom in.
There we go. 1947. Oh my god. Oh, that's so awesome.
So, I found a wedge. These things were used to unbind saws. They would hammer them into the crack when they were cutting down a tree, or when they're using axes to sort of like help it along. But there you go. Wow, this is a hunk of iron. I have to bring it home. This is like the ultimate logging implement. And I have to convince Carrie to carry it. On to the next target.
Look at this. Found a knife. Looks like it had a bone handle or a wooden handle. It's rotted away. And there's like a weird nail or something. Not sure. Uh-oh. Did I just break that? Oh. Anyway. The second knife of the day. That one looks like a steak knife. Alright. Come over and see what I just found.
I want to see. I hear it's a pocket knife.
Look. It still has...
Ooh.
It doesn't have a bracket on it like yours.
No. This is a
I'm just
different
gonna
one.
keep it in the sun.
This is way more utilitarian. Wow. Look at it. It's got a bone handle.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just found it right there under these logs. And I found the knife just right there. So this is another target rich area.
sector?
Yeah, another epicenter.
It's called the nectar sector.
Woohoo! A nectar sector.
According to Ringy.
Nectar sector. Alright, see you in a little bit.
Under the heading WTF. What is this? Well, it's a wheel. It's got rubber on it. It's got some weight to it. Carrie wants me to take it home. I don't know. It's definitely cool. Definitely cool. On to the next weird stuff. So, we reach here, the edge of our logging camp. And the reason why is like there's everywhere old iron. Like, look at this, is a stove. And there's another big piece of iron, and I found that wheel near here. And I just like, listen, Carrie's gonna move her metal detector around. Do you hear the that's old metal, old iron. This is crazy. So I bet you that there's silver dollars and gold, but we need somebody with a sieving station. What do you think?
We also see there's
a path.
A path.
And we might actually follow that now.
Maybe that's what the wheels were, like little logging trolleys or something.
Something like that. Okay, off to the next targets. I found a bullet, a completely intact, but it's a weird one. I will later on figure out what it is. I have no clue. It's a rifle bullet. It looks like it's a blank. But, so, just a little bit further. It's probably to do with this snazzy hat that I'm wearing. I'm only doing that because otherwise my bald spot gets slightly roasted. But I found another bullet. And Carrie is fuming. There's Carrie. She's fuming. But actually I was going to show the bullet. Here's the bullet. They're weird. They must be blanks. They must be using them for something else than shooting things. If you know what they are, let me know. On to the next hole.
Another spoon. Spoon queen. What does it say? It doesn't say anything really on it. Oh, stainless steel. Cool. It's a good... This place is kind of flat, and we're finding a lot of nails, and I just found a spoon, so that's a good sign. Alright, see you later. Look at this. Ab's been finding bullets, so I'm right beside him, and I just found one too. It says IAI, and then there's a little symbol, and then a 70. Look at this. It's got a weird tip. Hopefully that means that they're blanks.
Well, blanks doesn't mean that there's no powder in it.
Oh.
Blanks means that it doesn't shoot a bullet.
See, Ab's right beside me here.
Look here! I got
3 bullets. We're in a little bit different area further down the path. We found a whole bunch of bullets all of a sudden, so we're checking this place out more carefully. All right, see you later.
Welcome to the wrap-up. As you can see, it was quite an eventful weekend. We went on Saturday, Sunday to one of our favorite park, to the same park, and we spent in total about 8 hours worth of looking at things. As you can see, we found only like older trash. We didn't find any pull tabs, so that was really cool. So in the corner there you see the logging tools. The logging tools are basically what we expect. We thought we were in a logging camp, a 1930s logging camp, and we still think so. Especially when you look at, for instance, that wedge there is specifically the big iron piece is designed to unbind saws when a tree starts leaning on it. We got like tools to fix heavy machinery when the bolts strip. They can basically put new screw threads in them, like in engine blocks. They've got some snips. We got over here some like household items like light bulbs, a safety razor cartridge.
I found some more silverware in my silverware spill, which was really exciting. And check out this little pop tab here. It's got a message on it.
It's a bottle cap.
Don't litter.
When you find that, you giggle.
Yeah, especially when it's 3 inches deep and it's a really nice signal, a 20 signal. I found a radiator cap there from an old car. I found an OXO tin. It has a little hole in it there in the top. It was filled with water. I found a pocket knife that has a bone handle. My chain turns out to be aluminum. No valuable gold or silver today, but you know, there's always a next time. I found a ornate piece of metal. I'm not sure what it is, but I think it might have been on a piece of furniture. There's a little hole for a nail in the middle of it there. Then we go over to Abraham.
So remember I said I found a skull? Well, this is the skull. Carrie made me take it home as I predicted. So as we went further, we found like more ordnance. We found a 22 cartridge, and we found like a shotgun shell cartridges, and then we found a lot of these rifle blanks. And they basically were made in the 1970s by a company in Quebec called Industries Valcartier. And they basically make ammo for the Canadian Army. If you see the head stamp, you can also see that weird plus sign. Well, that plus sign is basically stating that it's NATO approved. So this is why we know that it's military issue. What it's doing in that park, we're not quite sure. The only thing we can think of is the Vietnam action that ended in 1975, and Canada was until 1973 involved in that. And we found also this handle here that basically could be from an ammo box. We're not 100% sure, but hey, we can dream. And we found this film tin, a metal one that tells you it's also older, with basically it looks like it was used for target practice.
My star find was a pair of aviator style sunglasses. They're clip-ons, and they're from the Wilson Company, and you can see a little squiggly mark on the lens, and it says WH, and that's from the Wilson Company in the States. And they date from around the 1930s, so they're probably from the same time in the logging camp.
And then we found this key, also from the 1930s. You know that both Carrie and I love keys. And this key is for a concentric tube lock from the Faro Machine and Foundry Company in Cleveland. And for the concentric tube lock, and the key. There was a patent date filed at 1926 and granted at 1931. So again, it fits within the 30 is a logging camp kind of ideas. Then we go to my finds, coin wise and star finds. I start off with a Lincoln penny from 1959. Then I found a nickel, from a Canadian nickel from 1947, and that's when we started silver. And I could still, like, that was crazy. So I found a Canadian silver quarter from 1929, and then to just blow everything out of the water, I found a 50-cent piece from 1919. And when I dug it up and had it in my hand, I first thought of this is basically a bottle cap, a Snapple bottle cap, because that's about the size. But then we saw what it was, and like, we just lost it. That was an amazing find. So, well, this is the end of the wrap up. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe on YouTube. We have also a Facebook and an Instagram page, and the links are in the description below. If you like to comment, please do so. We like to hear from you. Well, this is bye from Ab.
See you later from Carrie.
Have a great evening.
Happy hunting, and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.